Hey everybody, it's me, Lisa, and I'm back. And I just posted a live stream video about, probably 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. And it was my first time doing a live stream. I've never done one before. And so forgive me, things were a little bit crazy or edgy or shaky or whatever. Apparently the YouTube live feature, live streaming, for some reason keeps crashing, and I've already tried to make this a live stream earlier, and it crashed on me again. So I'm trying this time. I'm just going to record it and post it. So I wanted to do a little bit of talking about the first episode of the show. I felt that it was more like an introduction into what Shane is going to be going into, the topics he's going to be discussing, things he's going to be questioning Jake Paul about, possibly his brother as well. I know he's going to be probably talking to the whole family, and he's going to be talking to people that used to live in the Team 10 house and that were a part of Team 10. I don't know if he's going to be talking to anyone who's currently involved in the Team 10 situation, but I think that would be really interesting if he did get their point of view, see if they could really be honest. I know that he is going to do, he is going to be doing, from what I watched, some undercover camera work, where, you know, he's going to be recording situations where their guard is going to be let down, and quite possibly getting more down to the truth of things and why he does some of the things that he does. I know I've talked to a few people who've, you know, younger generation of people who have watched the shows. They do watch both of the brothers. They do watch the Team 10 shows. And they like it for the funny, the comedy, the outlandish stunts and things that they pull and things that they do. And they think it's just funny, and it is pure fun. But coming from a point of view of someone who, you know, is an older person, yes, I could see that some of the stuff is funny, could be funny, and then they're just being silly and they're doing crazy things. But there are things that are just like pushing the envelope too far. I feel like he's the type of person, like he said, he just doesn't know when to stop. He doesn't have a stop. It is, I'm going after someone, I'm going to go after him hardcore. And they could be begging him to stop, and he thinks it's funny just to keep going until, you know, they get into a huge argument or fight or whatever. I know from watching previous videos of some of the people that were living in the house and that were kicked out, like Alyssa, she was dating him, and her and her mother had moved out to Los Angeles for her to be able to move into the house with him. She ended up signing a 5-year contract. 20% of her earnings would go to him, and personally, I think that is insane. That is crazy. Just to get some help to get going on YouTube. I don't think anybody should, you know, go after somebody to help them, you know, boost their career on YouTube. Just be you, do your thing, whatever you're into, your hobbies. There's somebody else out there. There's many other thousands and millions of other people who like the same kinds of things that you do, who like the same hobbies that you do, or you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do on your channel. There are people that will watch you and follow you and subscribe to you and talk to you, and, you know, that's out there. You don't have to go to someone who's already, you know, made it and, you know, well received. Yes, I know it doesn't hurt, but at the same time, at what cost? So, and always, if there's a contract involved, will say this to anybody, read your contract, read it through, get an attorney to read it, whatever the case may be, before you sign anything. So, He was also very emotionally abusive to her, with the fact that they were dating. You know, he said they were dating, and then, you know, he would decide he was going to have a fling with someone, and or bring a girl back and tell her she had to, you know, sleep downstairs or sleep elsewhere, and she would have to listen to them, you know, do their thing. And, you know, it was, you know, hurts, and it was hurtful, and it's, you know, misogynistic. It is, that's just cruel. And it takes a different kind of person to bring that type of, or be that cruel to someone. Anyways, so I do think, and I've said it before, that I think that Shane is more like the Barbara Walters of YouTube, where he's going to get the interviews with the hard to get interview with people. I think he is going to push the envelope. He's going to push for realness, truth from these people. Is some of this stuff set up or scripted? I'm sure it is, because it's entertainment. But at the same time, watching his other documentary series, I know some of it was probably scripted, but I do believe, you know, he is, that he did get to the truth in the heart from, you know, other YouTubers, and getting those emotions out there, letting everybody see the real side of these human beings that, you know, everyone just thinks, oh my gosh, you know, they're godlike, and can't talk to them, and can't relate to them, and can't, you know, it's almost like a worshiping type thing with some of these YouTubers. Do we like them? Yes. There are some that I absolutely adore, and I think they are great. They are sweet. They are funny. They are talented. But I know a lot of people in this world who aren't on YouTube that are the same. And so, I don't know. I think it's going to be, I think this is definitely going to be an interesting series. I'm real interested to see what happens with spy cameras, you know, when they're not realizing they're being filmed, and getting a real candid look at who these people are. And I'm real interested to see how his parents behave and react on this series as well. I know that sociopaths and psychopaths aren't something that is developed. I think it's something that the way people are, you know, raised, what type of family life they have, can encourage that type of growth, personality growth. So it'd be real, I think it's going to be really interesting. I stated in the reaction video that his father disgusted me, and it's true, he does. I think he's real skeezy kind of person. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. And I'm allowed to have it. So, I don't think he is a good person. And I think he, you know, is quite possibly raised his boys to follow suit, which is really kind of sad. And it's sad that that type of personality, you know, is encouraged on YouTube. And I know it's done for the views, and it's, you know, some of the things they do, it's funny, but how funny is it to laugh at someone who has committed suicide, who was so sad and so desperate that they decided to end their life, and some little American white boy comes over and videos and catches that, sees that on video, or puts that on a video, and is laughing about it like it's something funny. It's not funny. That is serious. And when I found out about that particular video, that's when I decided that I definitely wasn't going to be picking up and watching this person, because that's sick to me. And so, I think it should be really interesting to see how things go. And then, of course, I was doing a little bit of investigation, and I'm wondering if the 8-part series is going to, if it's going to end with them talking and showcasing the fact that Jake Paul has a talk show series that is in development right now with YouTube Originals. If it's not going to lead to something like that. I did go online, I Google searched it to see, what's coming out on YouTube Originals. I don't subscribe to YouTube Originals. I don't have YouTube Red. I thought about possibly getting it and trying it out, but I'm not 100% sure if I really want to or not. There seems to be one movie or one show that I want to see, and it's called Origins. It's a sci-fi movie that's coming out here pretty soon. And I thought I might get it, try it just so I could watch that and see, if it's really good or not. It looks good. The preview, the trailer looked pretty good. Mikey Chen did a sponsored video with it. This video, of course, is not sponsored by any of it, by YouTube Originals or anything. I'm not affiliated with that. I don't, none of that is happening. So I'm just going to get that out of the way real quick. Hashtag not sponsored. So, I am wondering if they're going to take this to another level and go into the fact that he has this show in development. And what is exactly this talk show going to be about? Who is he going to bring on his talk show? They don't have a specified date of when it's going to happen. Like I said, it just says it's in development. So I'm really curious. I would be, happy to see Shane get a talk show series on here. I think that would be very interesting, where he could talk to, different YouTubers and things like that, and maybe even possible, actors and actresses. I don't even know if that's appropriate to say that, actors and actresses, if it's just actors. So if I'm saying it wrong, feel free to correct me. Comment down below what you thought of the first episode, what your thoughts are. I know that I had, AJ did comment a lot on my live stream, and I so appreciate that. I love having interaction and conversation. That's why I wanted to do a live stream, and I do plan on doing a live stream again, quite possibly with the second episode. Just depends on if we can get this figured out of what's going on with their live streaming service. I don't know what happened with that. The program I ended up using was DU Recorder, and it's a free app you can get on iOS, or you can get on the Google Play Store for Android, and it's kind of cool. You can edit videos and merge them together. And D Niman, he has a channel on here, and he's the one that I watched one of his videos, and it was talking about it, so I gave it a shot, and it actually worked. So thank you so much for sharing your information, D. It's appreciated. But anyways, like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the series. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's going to get scary? Do you think it's going to get threatening? I want to know. I kind of sometimes felt during this first episode that he was a little bit scared of the situation, so and scared of the whole, ordeal with being in this house and around these people. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a great week, and thank you again so much for watching the live stream, and thank you again for watching all of my videos. It is so much appreciated. And as I said before, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. You won't miss any of my content. And make sure to like it and share me with the world. I appreciate it. As always, you guys have a great rest of your day. And next video, be sure to watch out. I'm going to go into talking about the IGTV thing over on Instagram. I don't know why I said thing, but the IGTV on Instagram, and doing short little videos, and possibly doing a name change for this channel. Not sure yet, but been thinking about it. And again, like I said as well in the live stream, I know I just keep going on and on, but I am going to be doing a giveaway here really soon. I am going to be giving away some bags of Starbucks coffee, and it's going to be 3 of the special single origin batches that they came out with. I'll of course do a video and discuss each one of those and let you know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to be doing the giveaway. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. Again, thank you so much for watching. It's appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Bye.